Hello, welcome. So we're having a live video. I'm trying to get you nice and sort of, yeah. You know what's funny? I'm on the iPad. Hi. I love it when Jeffrey says, how are ya? Good morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you are at. It is, oh, you're getting a lot of light there. Hold on. It's live. And that's the back end. Hold on, guys. Sorry. Okay, that's the back end. Hi. Well, oh, and that's still too much light. Shoot. Okay. Hello, live. Is that better-ish? It is better-ish. But then you have where it separates. Okay. Well, I'm going to scoot back and just spill some coffee. It's Thursday, and I am totally having a Monday. But it's okay. And today's video, I wanted to share with you about some goodies I have from Neutrogena. I owe Neutrogena an apology. I am so sorry, Neutrogena. This is a sample, brace yourself. I want to say from 2 years ago. And it doesn't really have an expiration date. Maybe it was on like the original box. But here's the point. So, COVID times, quarantine life, finances have been weird. To be responsible with my finances, I just cannot buy Murad. I love Murad. I want to have the Murad. It averages like $80 per tub. The moisturizer is about $100, like maybe it's $92. And then the serum is like 80, 90s, and then a day cream, and eye cream. The only thing in like the $30, $40 range is the wash and the toner. Okay, so what quarantine life has done for me to be responsible and respectful to the budget and to my finances, I've shifted gear out of Murad into Neutrogena because the price point, everything is 20 bucks and under. Everything. So speaking of 20 bucks, I have been using this. Sorry guys, I started a live video because I wanted to get my Thursday video done. I just got back in from being out of town at the other house. So if you saw Wednesday's video, which is very rough, I was in the Arizona house. I drove back last night, got up early, meeting, boom, chicka boom, bibbidi bobbidi boo. Here we are. I still wanted to just talk to you guys about this in case you were having the same experience as me. You're like, I don't see that money coming in like it used to, so I need to be responsible and not be putting it out like I used to. If it comes in, oh, you know it's going out. I'm getting urine. But it is not coming in like it used to. So I have the buck stops here. I've switched from Murad to Neutrogena, and I'm happy with it. And here's why I wanted to do my Thursday thoughts with Neutrogena. And that is because this, again, I am so sorry. Like, they're just the lighting. I'm sorry. This Ultra Gentle Daily Cleanser, I bet if we searched in Makeup University archives, you will find this, and it's gotta be at least 2 years old. Foaming formula, dermatologist developed for sensitive skin, rinses clean without over drying. Oh my gosh, do I love this. And I remember when the sample came, I didn't open the pump. I just pulled some out on the pump stick and put it on my hands, washed. Yeah, it's nice. I like it. It rinses clean. And you guys, I've had Murad on top of Murad for a long time until quarantine. And now I got into my sample stash and I pulled this out for my cleanser, and I am crazy in love with it. So it's very humid here. The burb might as well be Florida West. And it's very humid, and it just gets greasy. Okay, that's the truth. It just gets, everything feels soggy. And so I do have my makeup on and my sunscreen. I want to talk to you about this. It's just good. I guess I just wanted to make this short and sweet and let you know. And again, I am so, let me try moving the entire camera system. Okay, ready? Is that is a little bit better. Okay, so I would start over, but this is live, and I have to go to my next appointment. Let me get up on the couch. This video is just all over the place. It's live. I think I'm telling a long story because I need to have a second cup of coffee. You guys, Neutrogena, I am sorry. I don't think I did Neutrogena justice when I got this sample 2 years ago. Tried it, tested it, liked it, blah, blah, blah. But now I've been using this for over a week, and oh, how I love it. Yes, it does remove the makeup. I do not wear long-wearing makeup. I'm using the L'Oreal Lumi foundation, and I put a squirt in this. This is another sample that Neutrogena, please hear my heart when I say, I am sorry. There was a time that MakeupUniversity would on average get a dozen packages, PR packages, a day. And I'm so grateful for that. And what happened is I would get the PR package and I received it. This was a set. Like they sent me the whole Ultra Gentle system, and I know it had a night cream, and I go to the creams first, always, because I'm a cream girl. Oh yeah, see there, I gotta go. But COVID quarantine, I am not spending like I used to, so I got into my sample stash and I pulled this out. It is the Ultra Gentle Soothing Lotion. It has UVA, UVB, that's important, but it's only a 15. Enter this. So you guys, I like it, but personally, I'm a cream girl. I use my cream during the day, and it's been a little bit of a wiggle about applying this twice because this is, for me, my skin, this is not enough moisture for me. You guys, it has no scent, and it is light, moisturizing. As somebody who has really dry skin, dry, mature skin, and I need my heavy moisturizer, but I like it. This one does have an expiration date, and true story, this is expired. And I'm still using it, and it's fine. Welcome to quarantine life. And so, I guess I just wanted to say, it's 4 ounces. That's a generous size. And this is a generous size, too. I don't know any of the prices on this. This is 12 ounces. I will, when I write out the blog, I will put links to these Amazon links. I don't know about you, but I'm priming practically every day. I would say for sure I order off Prime 2 or 3 times a week for sure. Just getting household needs because state of California got shut again. So there's no going out much. But the point is, wow, I just wanted to apologize to Neutrogena and say these little doodle bops did not get the love that they needed 2 years ago when I got the sample. And now in quarantine life, they are getting a rebirth and a resurgence and so much love because this, I don't know that I ever would have bought these if they were not sent to me. I would never look at the Ultra Gentle, Ultra Sensitive skincare. But my gosh, do I like it. I would buy this again. I don't think I would buy the lotion again just because I need moisture. I need a lot, like a lot. But I ordered this off the Amazon back when the quarantine started and the Murad ran out. And I love it. This is the Rapid Wrinkle Repair Rejuvenating Cream. And I like it. It has a tiny bit of scent. But see how thick that is? Blah, 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 blah. I love it. It reminds me of, what's that purple line? I buy the purple anti-aging line from Murad, and this is a cousin to it. Not the same, but it's a cousin. So let's talk about, oh, and I wanted to talk about this just for a second. This is Neutrogena. I just bought this at the Walmart in Lake Havasu City yesterday. And it is Neutrogena Age Shield Face Oil-Free Sunscreen, Broad Spectrum, SPF 20, has Helioplex, Shield Skin, 6 layers deep from skin aging, UVA rays with antioxidants, water resistant. So I'm going out to Huntington Beach, woo! And I need really super, because I use super retinol, face searing, anti-aging products. My love, my favorite. Because I use these, I need super sunscreen. And I bought this for two reasons. Because now I put a boop of this and a squish of this, and then I mix it together with a dash of my L'Oreal Lumi foundation, and I zhoosh it all over. That's what this looks like. Let me get close so you can see. It has, you can still see my freckles. Can't really see because of the light. Look, I used blush today. I didn't use bronzer. I used blush. But you can still see my freckles and my aging sunspot. My point is, get creative. I'm all over the road here. This is what it looks like. This is the tube, and this is what I'm gonna use at the beach this weekend. You know, it's just Judy time, and I'm going out to the beach, and yeah, they're closed, you know. I'm gonna be wearing this, and this has, let's just put a little doulop out. It's heavy, creamy. Boy, I really missed it on the lighting today. I'm so sorry. I'm not a big Kardashian show watcher. I only started to see like season 1 because of I put it all over my hands, and then I put up my tattoos. Ooh, it smells good. Because I have Hulu, and Hulu has E, and they were on E, and so just now quarantine, I have been watching the Kardashians, and Khloe Kardashian said the smartest thing, and I just thank her for that wisdom. Why didn't I think of this? I'm the girl who's always lived in the desert. She says, oh, her sisters were saying out of all the sisters, all the family, women in the family, that Khloe has the youngest looking hands. And she always uses sunscreen on her hands. I'm like, girl, you were the smartest creature on two legs, because that is so true. And I never thought about this. There's little bottles of lotion everywhere. In my purse, in my work bag, in my car, everywhere. There's like a bottle just by the bed, because right before I go to sleep, I always like all the dry parts. Then there's just lotion everywhere, because I have dry skin. Period. I think it's part of the thyroid. But here's my long story point. I never thought to keep a bottle of sunscreen as lotion, especially in the car, because you drive like this. The majority of the time. Maybe you hold it by the sides, you're still getting sun. Maybe you hold it by the bottom, you're still getting a wisp of sun. Especially those of us who live in the South. If you are anywhere, I was going to call it below the Mason-Dixon line. If you are anywhere like Colorado and below, California, Nevada, Colorado, I know that Idaho does get some sun, but it's nothing like here. Texas, New Mexico, there's just Florida. Those Georgia girls and the Georgia peach skin, they don't get sun like we get sun. And I have always lived Texas, Arizona, California. Always in the sun. I have one of these for the car, I have one of these for the house, but this got long, I gotta go, because I wanted this to be like 5 minutes, it's going on 15. This right here, I have seen some people, wow, I want to say this again is an old sample, and I got it out, and it's one of the Koji sponges, and some kind of, forgive me, oh, see, I gotta go, some kind of like, not a miracle sponge, but super skin cleanser, Korean thingy, and I've been using this too, just because it's so humid. It's humid, I'm wearing my makeup, oh, did you look, I got my nails done. Like, I just got home from Arizona, and everything's open there, open-ish, and so I never usually do fancy nails. This is the powder dip. Kiara Sky powder dip gel polish, because I have boom chicka boom meeting, and I feel like in quarantine, like it just looked like a day old rat roadkill, because I guess quarantine, you just didn't maintain like normal. Plus everything's closed here. So when I had a chance to go to Arizona, I got my hair cut, like cut off the dead part, and they could do a color, but I just felt like I don't want to sit in the chair for the time, because I gotta go. So little time to be there, and then to process the color and to pay for it, and I don't think I'll be able to go back. So, long story short, I got all my hair, got my hairs did, got my nails done. Let me see if I can get my foot up so you can see my toes. Oh my god, you can't. You'll have to see photos from the beach. They are the most gorgeous yellow gold ever. This sponge, forgive me, I want to call it a koji. Koji. This is the best thing. So I go like this. I go boop, boop. And I love it. And these are my Thursday thoughts that I just love it. Love these products from Neutrogena. And again, Neutrogena, I am so sorry. You sent me these samples on good faith. And yes, I did test, review, unbox, and blog about it. But at the time, I received so many products. They got testing, but they didn't really get like a week's worth of using it a lot. But now that I'm in the product, I'm like, oh my gosh, these are so good. And they're so affordable. I'm not kidding you, like $20 or less. You can't, it's so good. And then my Thursday thoughts is, and this, ooh, it got long, the phone's going off. I feel like I finally turned a corner in quarantine life, and I just want to encourage you, for all of those of you, of me, hey us, it is time to set your face like flint, look ahead, put your hand to the plow, and plow forward. I do not think, in fact, without a shadow of a doubt, I do not think life will ever go back to the way we knew it. March 13th was a Friday. Friday the 13th, 2020, in the month of March, it hit the fan and it changed everything. I don't think we will ever go back. That was really a turning point for me, probably 2 weeks ago, where, you know, I've been waiting, things to get back to normal, get back to work, do this, that, the other, school, and even for school, you know, like my son, they had one plan in place and it was the way it was going to be, and then something happened and all of a sudden Newsom says, oh, the state's shut again, nobody's doing anything, and I just felt like, Bootsy, please. And I just say this to encourage you, because you are the master of your own life. You are in charge of what you do, and you have to create your own economy. Obviously, I do. I'm loving my Neutrogena products, though I would like to buy Murad again. And so instead of me waiting for these things to come back, I just, 2 weeks ago, really dug in my heels with a solid shift to look this direction and to focus about building from where I'm at. I'm not waiting for it to go back to the way it was. I doubt that it will. Had a very powerful group phone call this morning between producers, distributors, theater owners, and we're all just at that point of saying, if it ever went back to the way that it was in the entertainment and film industry, because remember, when they schedule out, when the theater works with the studio to schedule out, they are years out. It's not about 2020. Like, they're booking 24, 25, but all of that stopped and changed. Would you honestly go to a theater? I would. I'm not really scared of the COVID or the virus. It's not a thing. But it sure has affected my life. We were talking about on that call, like, it's private, so I can't say much about it. What I can say is that all of us decided we have to move forward and build a new boat, build a better boat, build a different boat, to be a vehicle to take our content and how to make it profitable so that everybody can stay afloat, keep their families going, stay in the game, keep creating. And it was a really good, and that's them blowing up the phone. We got to get back. But I guess I just wanted to share with you in my Thursday thoughts. This is going to 20 minutes. Is that, you guys, it is time, my opinion, because anything could change in a moment. Oh, here in California, we have learned that. The decisions of other people will radically impact your life in a moment, and the need for you now to truly be the captain of your own ship, the magistrate of your own economy, is now. And I wish I would have had that realization 2 months ago. It is what it is. There's no need to beat yourself up. I can't beat me up for not making that decision a while back. Here's my point. You guys, I encourage you to get to a deciding line. The Mason Dixon. Get to the point where you can draw a line in the sand and say, that was the way, on this side, that was the way it was, and I know that it's not ever going to go back to the way it was. Period. We are in a new era, truly in a new era. And so now it's time to be on this side of the line. We drew the line, we crossed over, and going forward, and this is the way it's going to be. We're going to just create our own and create brand new and really doing it from scratch again. And it's a good thing. It's a good thing. It's a good. You get what you focus on, and I'm focusing on advancing. So if I can do it, you can do it too. And I encourage you, sit down with yourself, have some thoughts, and figure out, so things aren't going to go back to the way they were. How am I going to make things the way that I want them to be? Ta-da! Thank you, Neutrogena, for those samples 2 years ago. My deepest apologies that it took me till now. You know what? Here's another big mindset shift. Let's shift from COVID happened to me. Ooh, that's defeating. To COVID happened for me. And because it happened for me, this is what I'm doing. And that was the mindset shift because. Okay, guys, this got long. Thank you for watching. Thank you to all the new subscribers. I'm so glad you're here, especially since we have been all over the road on Makeup University, talking about rum one day from one state, talking about 2-year-old samples from another state the next day. Welcome to the new world. Oh, that's a song. Welcome to the new world. Okay, I gotta go. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. Hey, I'm Cheryl Lynn. This is Makeup University. And remember, you look really gorgeous today. Bye, guys. Thank you for watching.